Alright, hey Social Cam, this is my bathroom, and I'm sorry I have to record from here, but I have no other option. So I've been looking on YouTube for a while, and I've been noticing My Little Pony, apparently it's getting this whole thing called shipping. I guess, if you guys don't know what shipping is, basically, what I think is shipping is basically taking a series, right, and then taking two people from that series and bringing them together as a couple. For instance, let me take another one of my favorite shows, Phineas and Ferb. Anything about Ferb and Vanessa, Phineas and Isabella, Candace and Jeremy, stuff like Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Perry, even like Ferb and the Fireside Girl, Perry and Vanessa, Perry and Candace. These are ships. These are shippings that basically, yeah. So anyway, My Little Pony, for instance, I've seen a lot of videos, basically from like 10 seconds flat with the 10 at the end, number 10, and also Warrior Cats 66. Now these two YouTubers decided to make shippings of famous My Little Pony characters. So I'm going to put my site into this whole thing. I don't have a pencil with me, so I can't write it down. Okay, the first one I'm going to talk about is probably one of the most known, Applejack and Rainbow Dash. Now, again, I am a huge Rainbow Dash fan, and anything Rainbow Dash I'm into. Applejack, however, as I said, I put Applejack at the end of my list for like no reason at all. I put it at the end of the list for no reason at all. But and the reason I put it at the end of the list, I kind of ran out of characters. But Applejack and Rainbow Dash, they're okay together. Yeah, they're the two tomboys. Like I have the tomboy at the beginning and the tomboy at the I have a tomboy at the beginning, tomboy at the end. That's right. No, but seriously, if, again, they're competitive, so if they can go over their competitiveness, I think this can work out. 10 seconds flat, 10 sits, this couple deserves a 6, and, okay, all these couples, by the way, are coming from Warrior Cat 66. Warrior called it a 5. A 5. This is a tough one to call, because I'm a huge Rainbow Dash guy, and I really don't know what to do. So I'm going to say, I'm going to put this as probably, again, it's possible. So first off, I want to say, I won't go as low as 0. I would just go as high as 10, but as low as like a 1.5 or so. So I won't be biased. But I give this one probably maybe like a 7 or so, because I think this can work. Just like work out the flaws and then it'll be perfect. Okay, next one. Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. Flutter Dash, Rainbow Shy. Last one was Rainbow Jack, Apple Dash. But Flutter Dash, as some might call it. It's a good one. It's pretty good. Warrior called it an 8, and 10 seconds said 7. Honestly, I probably like this couple a little bit more than Apple Dash, so I'm going to have to go with, again, this time I'm going to agree with Warrior. I'm going to go with an 8, just because I like it better. Alright, third one. Only Warrior did this one. Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. Yes, they rhyme, but think about it. Pinkie Shy, Fluttershy, they don't really go together, because Fluttershy is, well, shy, and Pinkie Pie is just energetic. So there's a lot of kinks to be worked out. Now, again, I said my low was 1.5. All their lows were 1.5, actually. And this was for Warrior Cat, at least. For Warrior Cats, at least. This was one of those 1.5 moments. So she didn't really like this one. And honestly, it could work. They're kind of like a second version of Dash and Jack, because again, they're both tomboys, and you know, Flutter and Pinkie, they're kind of like the same thing almost. They're sort of the same thing. I'm gonna give this one probably. I'm giving this one a chance because again, all these couples I'm saying they could happen. I'm gonna go this one, and I'm gonna go with a 3 for this one. I'm gonna go with a 3 because again, it could happen, and I really, really, I don't hate it, but I don't like it. And I'm in between. Okay, Fluttershy and Rarity. Now, only Warrior got this one, and she said it was a 9. Really? Honestly, Rarity and Fluttershy, Rarishy, Flutterty, I'm not really feeling that one. I probably have to go with a 6. Oh, and by the way, the win. That is the 4th time. That is the 4th time. The win. If you guys are following me, if you guys follow me on Vidi, there's a guy called Dawin, D-A-W-I-N, and right now, during this, for the 4th time, he has added me to his friend space. Why? Why 4 times? And what, did you just like click and then suddenly later you just see, oh, I clicked it twice and it unfollowed you. I'm gonna click it again and then just did like the 3rd time. Did for the 3rd time. Anyway, minus the distraction, guys. Sorry about that. What else? Okay. Yeah, but again, I would go with a 3. I'm not really feeling it for this one. Okay, number 5. I really hear that this is a bad one. Both 10 Seconds and Warrior gave it a 2. And from what I've heard, I would probably agree. It's It's Twilight Sparkle and the Great and Powerful Trixie. That's the best I can do. No, but seriously, Twilight and Trixie. Like, think about it. They're worst enemies, but you forgot one thing. It's possible. Yes, it's possible that they can work this whole thing out. So I'm going to give them more of a jump, and I'm going to go with, like, a 4. I'm just going to say 4. Twilight and Princess Celestia. Now, only Warrior got this one, and she said it was a 10. Okay? I heard this and I'm like, what? A 10 for this? Think about it. Celestia, she looks like a 20-year-old, and like, you know, Rarity, no. Twilight looks more like she's in like tween. It looks like she's moving over to the tween era, but Celestia looks like she's more of an adult. She's more she's more of a teenager going into like the 20s, like the early 20s. So this really can't work. Yes, it's a perfect couple because they see each other every single time they talk to each other. But you know what? After reading Princess Celestia, if you guys don't know that, it's a fanfic about Celestia becoming a pony molester. Anyway, no, but seriously, I'd probably have to go a little bit lower than this. The only problem that I can find, if that fanfic was true, that the same thing would happen, you know? Again, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil this whole thing, because, yeah. Anyway, I would give this probably, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to go probably an 8. I'll go with an 8. Alright. Next one. Again, only Warrior cover this one. Fluttershy and Princess Luna. Now, she gave this one a 6, and she basically said this because, you know, they don't talk much. Now, they did talk. I mean, yes, they both, like, sort of both Pegasi. But a 6, I'm not really getting why you put it as a 6, but honestly, I probably have to, again, this one is a pretty good one, but, you know, Luna being like the old Twilight, Midnight Moon, that's right, the old Midnight Moon, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it could happen, but I'm going to give that, I'm going to try to lower it down. I'm going to bring it down a little bit, and I'm going to give it like a 5. I'm just going to say like 5, it's an average. It could happen. 8th, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash. Now, 10 seconds said 6.5, sorry, a little brain fart, and Warrior Cat and Warrior said it was a 7. So they're pretty much on the ball there. But Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash, again, yes, they agree that, you know, they both like pranking in the middle of the night. Again, maybe Pinkie gets on Rainbow's nerves, but it could work. It could work. So I'm gonna give this like a 7, 7.5. I'm gonna go with 7.5 on that one. So yeah. Alright, that's like the first half, but I got more on the way. So thanks for watching. Click wherever the next video is, probably above whatever videos you have here, to watch the next video. Click the video above mine, maybe more higher, to watch the next one. Bless your face, and if you see things, we bless you. Peace off. And check me out on YouTube and Viddy. Yes, Viddy. Another brain fart. But subscribe to darkness, then redness, then whiteness. That really bad redness. No darkness or whiteness at all. And whoa, don't drop. And boop. Ah, dang. Boop. Ah, come on, seriously. Boop. There.